Hey, hey, hey.
Well,
How you doing out there?
oh well, we're on a little road trip.
We are on a road trip.
Yeah, we're in a place called Greenwood.
Greenwood.
Greenwood, British
Yeah,
Columbia.
in the Boundary region.
Yeah, it's a small little, actually it's a
It's a
city.
city, yeah.
Yeah.
One of the smallest cities in BC or Canada.
Canada, I think it is.
Yeah, it used to be a really big mining town, and it was quite large back in the late 1800s.
Yeah.
Like it was a thriving, city.
And they're known for, what is it, copper?
Copper and
Copper
gold and
and
silver, I
silver.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's we're gonna go into the museum now. We just happen to know the lady who runs it, kind of a friend of ours. Hello, Kat.
Yeah, and she's going to give us the tour of the museum and tell us all the history about this area and whatnot.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep you up to date. We're gonna do some more tootling around here, and yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Adios.
So, there's Double D here, out of costume, but I'm here at this museum, and it's showing us all of the old-fashioned, hospital gear, and the nurse, and the old wheelchair here, and your cabinets for medicines and whatnot. And yeah, I'm glad I live in this day and age, because that'd be pretty hard being a nurse back in these days.
Wearing all those clothes.
Wearing all those clothes. Oh yeah. The only thing we got in common is the cross. Adios. So here we are, still in Greenwood. We just finished the museum, and now we're getting a tour of the City Hall, built in 1903 and finished in 1904.
Finished in 1903.
It was finished in 1903. I'll let the lady do the talk. So tell us about the courthouse there, Kat.
So this was the Supreme Court of British Columbia in the district of Yale. So this covered a huge area.
Yeah, because Yale's a long ways from here.
That's right. The architect was George D. Curtis Mulville of Ireland.
Oh.
And the contractors were Smith and Brothers of Grand Forks, and they're still in existence today.
Wow, very cool. It looks like a really interesting building, so we're going to go have a look inside. So here we are in front of the courthouse, and there's a bell. And it's a really big bell. And I want you to ring my bell, baby. So yeah, hey, it's really old, 1899. No, yeah, wait a minute, it says on the bell, 1899, Baltimore. Who knew? I mean, could you imagine the ding that thing would dong? Ding, dong, you know what I mean? Dong, my ding. Adios. And so apparently it's the old fire hall bell.
For the Greenwood Fire Department.
For the Greenwood Fire Department.
And we do have a photograph of our old Greenwood Fire Department, which was on Phoenix Road. And it is, okay, so the original Greenwood Fire Hall. They would be cooking, and they'd get a call, and they'd run out and leave the stove on. So the building burnt down.
But there's a lot of mine shafts and stuff, no?
Lots of mines in Greenwood.
I like the shaft part. Mine shaft, get it? Get it? Here we are going into the old city hall. Like, this thing is like over 100 years old. Yeah, it is. It's over 100, it's like 120 years old. But look at this, look at the wood and the decor and the decoration. And it's so ornate. Come on inside. We got the place to ourselves. Oh boy. Come into my chamber, darling. The courtroom. Come on in. Okay, so this is the Supreme Court room where all their trials and cases came to trial here, right? And it's pretty ornate. It's very cool. Look at that. Look, judge's room.
So people always ask if Bigby was a judge here. Bigby was the hanging judge, and he was from the Slocan.
Okay.
And they didn't want the prisoners to have any contact with the public at all. The jury room and then the judge's room. The judge's room has all the original law books.
Oh. Honest to God, Judge, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Please don't hang me. I'm innocent.
Okay, the stained glass was all done by a man named James Alfred Bloomfield. He was a popular artist commissioned at New Westminster.
Hear ye, hear ye. Well, I got a story for you. I'm going to be the judge today, so don't give me any of your shit, because you're looking at the judge, man. I know the shit. So, what'd you do? You're guilty! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, judge. There's the jury over there. There's the guy that's really guilty in the guilty box. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't have my gavel. I'll sit down and gavel at you. Yeah, put these puppies on the table. Just like that. That ought to get their attention. Oh, I feel so powerful. I can just feel it. Oh, I can't do it. Lot of important people sat here, I can tell you that right now. And I'm one of them. Adios. Okay, now we're upstairs in the peanut gallery, where you can look down upon the Supreme Court proceedings. And rumor has it, legend has it, that there's a ghost that lives up here, and it's a little girl, and you can sometimes see her peeking through the glass window. I know, right? It's like a church almost. Okay, now we just came from the Supreme Court room upstairs, and now we're gonna go down to the jail cells. Ooh. Oh my God, this is all original, what it was like back in the early 1900s, 1800s, 1900s. Like the jail. Look at this door. Oh. Holy. Come on. This is where you're gonna go. Oh, ooh, look at this door. No, no, let me out. Okay, you ready? Oh boy.
So this was the solitary confinement still.
Okay. It's kind of cold too, eh? All the bad boys that were in here. Oh! Oh look, somebody wrote there.
Can you imagine being solitary confinement in here? For how long?
No. They had to go pee and poo in here. Well, they probably gave him a bucket, eh? I don't know, but ooh. If these walls could talk, right? Yikes. Oh, if these walls could talk is right. Oh my God. It's creepy.
So the cages were brought in later. They're dated 1910. The reason they brought in these cages because some of the miners that were imprisoned here snuck in some tools and broke out of the jail. So they couldn't do that with the cages.
Oh,
Right?
wow. It doesn't look very comfortable at all.
No, it doesn't.
Oh man, you imagine? Look at this.
Oh God.
Holy. No, it's light pounding in here, boy. Like this is metal.
Well.
That was a really nice time. Yeah, we really enjoyed going through that museum. It was like a blast from the past, and we, kind of learned a lot about the area that we were at, and it was fun. Yeah, there wasn't too many, interesting people to look at and socialize with while we were in there, but we had fun anyway.
But not for lack of trying.
We talked to the dummies that were in the little scenes.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, and Donna, when you were in that courthouse and you were pretending to be the judge, it's like, oh my God. I was thinking, if somebody comes in and catches you, you are going to be in so much trouble.
Well, busted. Well, I was just, I had my bra on, so it wasn't like, but yeah. It's just kind of girl I am, what can I say?
Exactly. So
Thanks for watching.
thank you for watching. Yeah. Okay. So take care and feel free to. Sorry. Feel free to come on over and check us out over on Patreon.
Oh, Patreon, yeah, don't forget Patreon.
Don't forget our Patreon.
Come on over.
Okie dokie now.
Adios.
Adios.